This video contains swearing, so it might not be appropriate for all audiences.
Hello, my name is Inua Ellams. I'm a poet and a playwright, and I wanted to set you guys a challenge which falls in step with one of the poems from this book of mine that came out in October last year called The Actual. And the general challenge is a writing one, a poetry one, and perhaps I should read the poem first, which will make sense. This is a poem called Fuck Nestle. The book is a litany of grievances, a list of 55 things that kind of angered me a little bit, and Nestle was one of them. And I'm going to read you the poem, then explain what we're going to do. Fuck Nestle. Mariam, laughing that she'd started lactating, become fountain of youth, her body a freestanding factory for one, calls months later when in the closed cave of her son's mouth a tooth poked through, glimmering white and wet as starlight, wise men followed to Bethlehem. And what's a mouth if not moist galaxy? What's milk if not primordial waters? What's a mother's chest if not Eden? And what is breastfeeding if not the passing of divine knowledge, the baby latching on, learning the body's soft frontier of flesh? The tongue's first and foremost purpose is this language, and then oftentimes their gaze will catch, and the knowing between them is old and wise as the quiet hum of hills. Just think, the newly born deprived of this. Fuck Nestle forever. And that's how the book was written. A list of things that sort of angered me were generated organically. And in trying to write about them, I went from the most obscure, the most personal point of view. So I was trying to write about corporatisation, globalisation, big money, and you know, the sort of crimes that huge multinational companies commit. And Nestle committed several crime is a big no. I do think of it as a crime, a human rights crime, various human rights violations, and the aggressive marketing of formula to lots of families, to lots of mothers in sub-Saharan Africa. And you can find out a lot about this on the internet if you just Google boycott Nestle. You find lots of articles around it. But what I wanted to do was to try and write about this big topic, but from a very, very personal point of view. And I wrote about my twin sister calling me laughing when she started producing milk when she was pregnant with her very first child. So this is my challenge to you, is to think of a big topic, something that affects you on a profound level, but then write about it on a very, very personal level through a very liminal and poignant and specific lens, to write about it from that point of view. And there's also a poem in the collection called Fuck Tommy Robinson, but it's about maggots. It's in praise of maggots. So yeah, this is my challenge to you. Yeah, I can't wait to see how you rant, where you rant, and what you do rant about. Thank you.